Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is Cjamison. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I uploaded any videos. I'm going to give y'all an update tomorrow where I've been and what's going to be going on this channel. But today's video, I'm going to be ranking all 13 seasons of my baking giveaway series from decent to greatest of all time. But before I do that, don't forget to like and leave comments, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get started. I'm letting y'all know right now, this list wasn't just done based off the poll that I put on Twitter. It was also based on my personal opinion. I'm going to be explaining these as I go along. That way, if there's one that you thought should have been higher on the list or one that you thought should have been lower on the list, just leave it in the comment section down below. But I'm going to be explaining these as I go throughout the video. Number 13. Cjamison 2018 Baking Giveaway Series Season 1. The reason why this is the number 13th spot is because this season was rushed, okay? The first 4 episodes started off great, but once I got to the last 2, it was just terrible. And another problem with the season was it was too short. Like, the first 4 episodes were good, but the last 2 were just terrible, and this season was too short. And if I really took my time, I could have made more episodes and produced better content for this season. Number 12, Cjamison's food challenges. I would say the food challenges did well. Everyone enjoyed the food challenges. I would say the problem with this one, like the previous season, it needed more episodes. Number 11, Cjamison 2018 Baking Giveaway Series Season 3. I really like this season. You know, it was hard to, put this season this far on the list. I really didn't want to put this season this low on the list because you guys got to see me bake red velvet cake, sweet potato pie, and you also got to see a Christmas episode and a New Year's episode, which we haven't seen since the Cjamison 2017 Baking Giveaway Series Season 2. So I say I really enjoyed this season. You know, it brought back the holiday episodes, and it also, brought something new to part 1. Number 10, Cjamison 2017, The Story Arcs of Summer, Season 1. Story Arcs of Summer was going to be the spin-off series after the Baking Giveaway series. The Cjamison 2017 Baking Giveaway Series Season 4 was originally going to be the final season of the Baking Giveaway series. After that was going to be the Story Arcs of Summer. I had fun with friends. Me and my brothers did a hot chip challenge, which was the first food challenge on the channel. Me and my friends also went to Chick-fil-A, and I witnessed the solar eclipse. Downside to this season was I couldn't get any more episodes out because by the time I was planning to get more episodes out, the summer was coming to an end. Number 9, Cjamison 2017 Baking Giveaway Series Season 6. Cjamison Baking Giveaway Series Season 6 surpassed the Story Arcs of Summer Season 1 because it had more episodes featuring the Spicy Taco Challenge, me baking a cake for my dad on Father's Day, and also the best 3-part episode featuring me and my family having a great time shooting fireworks on the 4th of July. A lot of you might be frustrated with why this one is this low on the list, but don't worry, I'm gonna explain myself. Alright, number 8, Cjamison 2017 Baking Giveaway Series Season 1. Alright, so Season 1 of the Baking Giveaway Series. This was the first season, and it represented the introduction to the baking giveaways. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed this season, baking for people, showing people why I like to bake. And I used to, and what I would do is I would put up a poll, and have people vote, and then whoever voted, whoever voted for whichever dessert got the most vote, I would bring that dessert in and pass that out to everybody. But I would say the only downside with this season is I didn't do it sooner. Number 7, Cjamison 2017 Baking Giveaway Series Season 3. This season was unique because it had 2 story arcs. The first story arc was the Mass Night story arc, and the Mass Night was a representation of there's going to be people who are going to be negative, and they're going to try to throw you off your path, and they're going to try to stop you from doing what's best for you for their own selfish reasons. And you have to keep going and keep moving forward and make sure you take care of your business. There was a brownie tutorial, and I made a Valentine's Day soundtrack. And the second story arc, which is the student council story arc, I gotta say, I really enjoyed working with student council, and it was fun making posters, bringing baked goods and sketches.
Number 6, Cjamison 2017 Baking Giveaway Series, Season 5.
This is the return of the Mass Night story arc and the reunion story arc. Now, the reunion story arc was better than the Mass Night story arc because, I got to see a lot of the reoccurring cast members because this was a new season, and I thought season 4 was going to be the final season of the baking giveaways. But after the story arcs of the summer, I was thinking, hey, well, maybe I could do another season and not just feature the giveaways, but I can feature all the spin-offs based on the reoccurring cast members, and I'd still be part of the story, but it'd be mainly focused on their spin-offs, taking a look at their stories after the giveaways and how they moved forward. And I thought that was going to be really interesting, and I was glad to see all of them there, and I had fun. It was good to see them again. And maybe one day, we can all, get together and hang out. But this was a great season.
Number 5, Cjamison 2017 Baking Giveaway Series, Season 2.
Look, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why is this season number 5, Cjamison? It should be number 2 or number 1. And I get where you're coming from, but you gotta look at it this way. Cjamison 2017 Baking Giveaway Series, Season 1 was the introduction to the baking giveaways. Now, Cjamison 2017 Baking Giveaway Series Season 2, this season was about expanding the baking giveaways. It was no longer just about just cookies or brownies. I also did scones, apple pot pies, you name it. It was a variety of desserts. I didn't just stick to the cookies and brownies. There was more desserts and more sketches. And also it featured my first Christmas and New Year's episode.
Number 4, Cjamison 2018 Baking Giveaway Series Season 2.
This season concludes the rivalry between Cjamison and the Mass Night. I also make cinnamon butter, and I celebrate my 20th birthday and Dave & Buster's. I also do 2 food challenges, and I go to see my friends at graduation. I gotta say, it was fun seeing a lot of great people there, and I was glad I was able to come there to support. And the place that we're at, we went to Bonefish. It was the place that I went to on prom for my senior year, and the mac and cheese is good. I love the bacon mac and cheese, and the bang bang shrimp, it was delicious. And I also gave my friend, I gave her a few sketches, and we all was just chilling. It was having a great time, and I really glad that I was invited, because I asked them about it, and I wanted to be there for them because I figured that's the least I can do. They was there for me, and the least I could do is be there for them. So yeah, I had a great time, and I'm glad that the family invited me to see her graduate, and it was a great experience. And
Number 3, Cjamison 2017 The Story Arcs of Summer, Season 2.
Alright, so I baked some of my famous chocolate chip cookies for a summer party I planned at Dave & Buster's, and it was really awesome. I ate some chicken and waffles, and I think one of the people had nachos and someone else had, a burger and fries. But I really enjoyed it. They even tasted some of my famous chocolate chip cookies, and another group of friends also showed up. It was awesome. I had a great time, and I'm glad they did too. Because it's hard to find times where we all can just get together like this, because we all be busy with work. And We played some skis ball, and like this season surpassed the story arcs of Summer season 1, and mainly because there was a lot more cast members and there was more episodes, and we all had a great time, and you know it was fun. I never planned anything like a summer party before, but I did good. For the first time planning something like that. I also hanged out over. I went to also visit my relatives, and also I was just having a chill day. I also had a Chinese food mukbang, and and then this was a time where we were celebrating. Like around the last day of summer, before because we're all busy people, so we don't really have time to really hang out. We just try to make the best of it while we can, and just live our life to the fullest. But I say that our summer was awesome, and I was glad that I saw a lot of familiar faces, and it was just great. It's always good to get out there and hang out with people. We had a great time this summer planning the summer party and hanging out. It was really fun, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to do it. And we lived our summer. We enjoyed summer. We lived it up to the fullest.
Number 2, Cjamison 2020 Baking Giveaway Series Season.
This was the final season of the Bake Giveaway Series Part 1. I gotta say, man, this was an awesome season. Thank you to all of you who contributed and was part of it. Really grateful, and I really enjoyed filming this with everyone who was in this season. I really did. And because this season, it really did something new. It helped us prepare for part 2 of the baking giveaways. I'm not going to discuss that too much of that in this video, but that's where this season did well. It really did well in helping us prepare for part 2. And also, this was on my 21st birthday, and I was hanging out with friends. I invited a couple friends to come hang out with me at Dave & Buster's. We had a great time. We played a bunch of games. But I gotta say, this is probably gonna be one of the most memorable seasons in the giveaways for part 1, because it definitely helped out, in terms of getting me and everyone else prepared for part 2. And I'm excited. I'm ready. I've been working on this for a while, and I'm ready to go for part 2. But I'm glad that I got to see a lot of familiar faces. It all played out well, because with this was the final fight, which was Cjamison and the Mass Knight versus Silver Claw. And Cjamison and Mass Knight have to work together to fight this new antagonist who is just as powerful as the both of them, and they still work together and manage to pull it off at the end of the day. And I gotta say, this was a great season.
And the number 1 spot is Cjamison 2017 Baking Giveaway Series Season 4.
This was the greatest season of all time. It introduced 4 story arcs, not 2, not 3, 4. The first story arc was the free giveaway story arc, where I did a free giveaway, because of testing around the time. I wanted to take the stress off of people, so I did a free giveaway so people didn't have to vote that week. And then now we're on to the senior field day arc, and that day that was a Friday. I hanged out with a lot of the student council members, and I got me some Belgian waffles. And a Mountain Dew. I had a great time, and I saw a lot of people that I knew, and we were just having fun out there. It was really hot though. It was around, I'd say, about 90 something degrees. Man, I was having a great time hanging out with student council. We were having fun, just chilling in the sun, having fun, having a great time. I did have a lot of fun that day, even though I didn't bake anything, or get to do any giveaways. I still had lots of fun. The third story arc, the prom story arc. And this story arc, it was halfway through season 4, and I saw a lot of my friends there. I really enjoyed it, and it was a great experience. I danced till I sweated, and I even tried some of the snacks there, some of the cookies and brownies they had. A lot of my friends said those cookies and brownies, they were edible, but they liked my cookies and brownies better. But I really had a great time, and I was grateful for that experience. It was my senior year, and I enjoyed it. And now the final and fourth story arc, the farewell story arc. Everyone was telling me goodbye and wishing me the best, and they were gonna miss me. It was a bittersweet ending for season 4, and if this is, the final season, which I originally was gonna make this the final season, it would have ended perfectly. If this was the final season, this would be a great ending for it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this was my Bacon Giveaway series list. Top 13 seasons, decent to greatest of all time. And I gotta say, putting this list together was a challenge, but I really enjoyed it, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. And if you want to watch all seasons for the Cjamison Bacon Giveaway series part 1, the playlist will be in the description down below. And before I go, to all my family, friends, supporters out there watching, I'm the man with the plan, the legendary baker, the Michelangelo with sketches, and I am Cjamison. Stay awesome, stay safe, be positive, live life to the fullest, and be the best.